I'm prepping a butt for an overnight smoke. Let me show you guys what I'm going to use. Go ahead and marinate it with some apple juice, some Worcestershire sauce, pineapple, crushed pineapple. We're going to use vinegar in here too, and we're going to put herbs. Basil, rosemary, parsley. So I have the pork butt marinating right now. There's a little problem though. Tomorrow it's going to be really windy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook it tonight. It's going to be an overnight smoke. It might get windy overnight, but not as much as tomorrow. It hasn't been marinating for a long time. I really don't care. I'm going to inject it anyway. We're going to use the Weber Smokey Summit again. We're going to use the Weber Smokey Summit again. Let's go outside, light the charcoal. I'm going to show you the setup, and then we'll go inside and inject the pork butt. Sounded kind of weird. Let's go. We're going to be doing the minion method today. I have the charcoal already starting over there. When it's all lit, we're going to throw all of that in here. It's going to burn from the inside out, little by little. This is going to be a 10 to 12 pound butt, so I'm going to go about 15 hours. Let's go ahead and go inside, check on the butt. Guys, here's the butt. We're going to use the marinade that's inside to inject it. We're going to take it out, inject it, and then pat it dry, let it sit for a bit, and then we're going to add the seasoning. We'll be back. Once again, we're in my garage watching some tennis, Australian Open. Alright, we're going to inject the butt with the marinade. Now to the marinade, I'm going to add some light brown sugar. I'm going to coat the outside with dark brown sugar and have it coated with mustard. We're going to use kosher salt first. We'll add the garlic salt next. I'm going to add a tiny bit of garlic salt because I use that on everything. And then we're going to add a spicy rub I have. Like I said, I always make my rubs spicy, my seasonings. I use a ton of peppers, black pepper, cayenne, paprika, chipotle, you name it, it's in there. And then we're going to add this rub I bought at Trader Joe's. What does it say? Okay, it says barbecue rub and seasoning with coffee and garlic. In the drip pan, I'm going to put the rest of the marinade, some apple cider vinegar, and water. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to be using apple wood chunks and cherry wood chunks. The temp is creeping up slowly, which tells me it's going to be under 250. Let's go ahead and throw the butt in there. I hadn't given you guys an update. My phone was dying, so I had to go charge it. The pig is in there, and it's been there for about an hour. I'm not going to put a probe in till I go to bed. We'll be back. I'm going to leave it covered for the first 3 hours, then I'll check on it and we'll go from there. Guys, it's like around 11:30. I just put a probe in there to monitor the temp. Right now the temp's about, let's check it out. It's at 226. So it's holding steady between 225 and 250. I threw some charcoal in there too. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the hay. I'll be monitoring it. I'm gonna pair the Bluetooth to that Maverick. It's 2:30 in the morning. The pork butt got to 160. Let's go ahead and wrap it. Alright, check out that beauty, check out that bark. Looks good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it, and we're going to throw the marinade in there. Just to keep it moist when it's wrapped in foil. Let's go ahead and do that. Put the probe back in, and then we're going to leave it till it gets to 195. Around 2:30 is when I wrapped it. I added more charcoal to the grill. Right now, the temperature spiked. I think the wind started up again. Went up to 275. I closed one vent and closed the other ones a little tiny bit. It managed to go down to 260, 264. I'm good with that. Let's see how it does. It's got like 10 more degrees to go to get to 195. And it's 4:30 right now. Or no, 4 o'clock. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out the butt. It's around 6 in the morning. The Weber Smoky Mountain was stable all night at between 220 and 275. The butt got to 195. We're going to go ahead and take it out. Leave it wrapped. We're going to use it for lunch. Here is, I wrapped it in foil. I want to keep it warm. Just put it in the cooler wrapped in a towel. And it'll stay warm for about 2 to 3 hours. Maybe 4. Depends on how good your cooler is too. Alright. Time to open this up. Ooh, it smells good. Want to smell it, hon? Want to smell the butt?
Yeah, let's smell the butt. Oh gosh, that smells really good.
I'll show you guys how tender this is. Look at that. Oh. Now, I usually get these pork shoulders butts at Costco, and they don't come with a bone, so I can't show you how easy the bone falls out, but look how tender this is. Oh man. I tore this butt up. We're going to use Sweet Baby Ray's mustard barbecue sauce. This is amazing, by the way. It goes great with the butt. Alright, we'll be back to make some sandwiches. We're going to use French bread, mild cheddar cheese, and butter. I butter up the comal, and then I throw the bread on there. The bread is nicely toasted, just lightly toasted. I turned up the heat, give it the shape of the sandwich, put the cheese on top of there. I'm going to do a little tiny bit of water to steam it. Alright, and now cover it. We're going to scoop it up, and we'll throw it on there. There it is, guys. There it is. Looking good, good, good. Grilled onions would go really good with this, and grilled jalapenos, but you do whatever you want. You get the gist. Alright, guys. It's time to eat.